Welcome to The Power of the Creative Mind, a series about artists who discovered something powerful, that sometimes creativity can become medicine. Episode 7, Bryan Charnley, the artist who painted his mind. What if the hardest thing you ever experienced couldn't be explained with words? Not to a doctor, not to your family, not even to yourself. So instead, you painted it. Bryan Charnley wasn't just an artist, he was a brother. His twin described watching him try to make sense of a mind that felt increasingly out of control, a life shaped by breakdowns, hospitalizations, and moments where even his voice wasn't trusted. Because when you're labeled schizophrenic, even your truth can be dismissed. At one point, Bryan realized something. His paintings weren't telling the truth about his life. They had no connection to the darker parts of him, the parts that were threatening to overwhelm him. So he changed direction. He began to see art not just as an expression, but as something more primal, a way to gain control over what felt uncontrollable, almost like an exorcism. In 1991, he made a bold decision. He began reducing his medication and started painting a series of self-portraits, one after another, in real time. At first, they're recognizable, stable, but very quickly, they begin to unravel. Faces distort, eyes are blocked, symbols take over. Because when language breaks down, the image becomes the only way through. His brother described this as a pattern in Bryan's life, finding a way to take confusion, distress, even chaos, and turn it into something visible. Bryan called this an interior journey, a place where the outside world fades and everything becomes about inner vision. Not the diagnosis, not the label, but the experience. And what's striking is that Bryan didn't believe this was just about illness. He believed it was about life. Rejection, loneliness, heartbreak, the need to connect. Things all of us understand, just not always at that intensity. He wrote, "Painting about my inner upheavals was perhaps to gain some measure of control over them." Bryan's final self-portrait has no face, no clear identity, just form, color, fragments. His brother describes standing in his studio, seeing that last painting on the easel, like a final statement without words. And maybe that's what his work gives us. Not answers, but access. A way to step even briefly into someone else's reality. So the question becomes, what might change if we stopped asking what's wrong with someone and started asking, what are they trying to show us?